Captain Marvel is currently setting big records at the box office, and whilst reaction to the film has been mixed, it's clear that it's provided a talking point not only about modern cinema, but also at inclusivity as a whole. Coming in at just over 2 hours, the film is one of the shortest Marvel movies in recent memory, so it's clear that there's been a lot left on the cutting room floor. This includes Yon Rogg and Ronan meeting Captain Marvel, and the answer to one of the biggest questions in the film: who does Yon Rogg see as the Supreme Intelligence? So I thought I'd put together a breakdown of what the answer reveals and why it was missing from the movie. This is full spoilers ahead for the film, so if you haven't seen Captain Marvel yet, you may want to skip this video until you've had a chance to watch it. With that out the way, I'm Definition and welcome to the channel where I explain it so you don't have to. The Supreme Intelligence plays a big part in Captain Marvel and is pretty much the movie's big bad. The AI intelligence is the leader of the Kree and is seen as a god by the citizens of Hala. The intelligence is manipulative in every way and even takes the form of the person that the onlooker most respects so that it will be trusted. Similar to the Skrulls, the intelligence is able to transform to fit its needs, and this is a big point of contention in the film, to the point that it's even viewed as sacrilege to tell others which form it takes. One of the big questions that many may have when leaving the film is, who does Yon Rogg see? Well, this question was actually answered in the film in one of its deleted scenes. Brandon Oss, who worked on the film, stated on Reddit that an entire sequence I worked on the VFX for was cut when Yon Rogg has a chat with the Supreme Intelligence before he gets sent to go find Carol and the Tesseract. I am waiting for my art book from the movie to show up to see if they have any of the original Supreme Intelligence concepts in there. When asked who Yon Rogg saw, Brandon stated it was himself. I actually left the film thinking that this may be the case. Rogg is of course massively self-assured and in his mind even more powerful than Captain Marvel, so it makes sense that this arrogance and ego would carry over into the intelligence. Though he never stated why the scene was cut, Kevin Feige in a recent interview with comicbook.com said, "There was only a conversation. We're telling Carol Danvers' origin story, and this was her origin story, and her origin story was focused on her growth and the female friends and mentors and inspirations around her." Many have taken from this that the scenes involving the Kree were cut as they ultimately turn out to be the big bad of the film, and leaving them in would perhaps make them seem more sympathetic. It makes a lot of sense, and hopefully this scene will be included on the Blu-ray and DVD release that is sure to come later this year. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this scene and what you took from it. Are you surprised at the revelation, and what other questions would you like answered from the film? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it, and make sure you check out my breakdown of the full film, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.